Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name's Jules and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. This is my journey from living wage to wage, overdrafts, credit cards, you name it, to being a bit more in control of my finances using budgeting and cash stuffing to do so. So, just a quick one. Very busy day today. I've been off to see my mum for a little while. It's my day off. I done a few bits about the house. My planners arrived, so they will be out in the post as soon as they can be. And just generally still not feeling 100%. I'm still shattered, absolutely exhausted. Snowing quite heavily the past 2 days here, so every time I go out and clear my pathways, I am ready for a bed after that. So we will just jump on in and see what we've got to do this week. So a rollover, I think, is going to be around about 780. I'm not 100% sure. My money's got a little bit muddled over the last couple of weeks, just because I've not been in the right sort of place with being ill and all the rest of it. So that's just a learning curve for next year, so I'll be able to do a little bit better next year. But I'm still within budget for Christmas, and I've still got some money left in some of my categories and things, so I'm really happy about that. But just that some of it's gotten muddled with my main bank account, so that is definitely something I want to work on for next year, just to make sure that my budget stays correct moving forward. So yeah, I'm not going to close out because I've still got to work until Saturday, but I'm just going to do my budget today and get that out of the way. My predicted rollover, I think, is going to be around 782.89. I'm going to bring in £20 from Etsy. Actually, I'm going to bring in more from Etsy because I want to just make sure I've got enough cash, and I'll just roll it over. So I'm just going to bring in 50, just to be sure. I sold some candles and things today, so that money will come in and I'll go into next week's budget. So that was £60, so 782.89 plus 50 plus 60 gives us 892.89 to work with. So if this is our fourth week in December that I'm budgeting for, and I'm taking another 5th week, although I'll get paid on the 27th. I'm getting paid early, so I'll get paid within this week at some point, but I'm just going to withhold that money and start fresh in January. So I am going to just roll over my money, same as I do every time, even into the new year, but I just want to make sure that I'm starting my new book and my new budget on Sunday the 1st of January, which is a very pleasing to me that it's the start of my budget and the start of the week and the start of the book. So my bills to come out are Netflix at £6.99 and TV licence at £13.37. I'm not really watching Netflix, and I keep thinking maybe I'll just cancel it, but then you know what will happen, there'll be something that'll come on and I'll be like, oh, I really want to watch that, and I'll end up having to pay like a higher fee or something. So it's something for me to think about. At the minute, we're still okay financially, but forever in my mind things that I can cancel and things that I would cancel if money does get a bit tight. So we're going to be left over with 872.53. This week I'm not really planning to use any sinking funds, but you never know. I'm going to put £10 towards my credit card, which will leave me with 862.53. My sinking funds, I think I'm going to put another, let's have a wee look. Yeah, I only put 10 into, I may as well show you that page actually. So I'm going to put 5 into car insurance, 5 into car tax, and 10 into my birthday, which is going to be a new envelope. Don't know why, I'm just going to do it. My birthday's at the start of the month, so we'll see what we can get for there. Maybe get my hair cut or something. I really just don't know. I'm saving all this little bits of money here and there, and then not really having a purpose for them. But it's still something to save towards. Bank of Mum is going to get 10 because obviously we now need to top up for the tyres and all that kind of stuff. And Vet Fund 5. House and Furniture isn't getting anything, but Dog Groom will get 5 because we need to start getting her ready for her next groom at the end of January. Beauty's getting 10 and Weekend Away is going to get 10 because we normally go away for my birthday in February. Gifts and Treat aren't getting anything. Electric I'm actually going to give 22. And Eating Out I'm actually going to give 42 because, no, 22 because it's my boyfriend's birthday, so I want to maybe go out for dinner with him. So I'm going to change that to 40. And then obviously Christmas envelopes aren't going to get anything. I will be putting Christmas into my annual for the first part of the year. But I'm probably going to snowball the Christmas ones and, you know, get the Christmas gifts out the way and done, and then get, you know, that way from the start of the year. So variable, we're now going to be £40. So we have 20 plus 15 plus 5 plus 20 plus 40. So we will have £100 into our sinking funds. So we have 862 53 minus 100 gives us 762 53. My cash envelopes, so with my groceries I'm only going to put £25 in, and that's just going to be for sort of my basic budget, because I will use some of my Christmas money for some sort of treats and bits and bobs into the, well, probably not, obviously, probably not, well, obviously not go shopping on Christmas Day, so we'll need to get shopping in advance. So I'm going to try and get my sort of starter week with 25 just to get me through, and then hopefully the £50 that I've saved for Christmas week will get my shopping for midweek, if that does that make sense. So I'm only going to put 25 in. I'm still going to put 65 in because I'll be working right up to Christmas Eve. My spending and miscellaneous work spending, just the usual, and Etsy we are changing to 50. Alright, yeah, 50. So we have 25 for groceries, we have 65 for fuel, we have 10 for my spending and miscellaneous, that didn't add on. 25 plus 65 plus 10, and then 10 for work spending, and then 50 for Etsy, so that's 160. So deduct that from 762 53 minus 160, and that gives us 602 53. We have now finished our McMoo challenge, which is very exciting, but also feels very weird that I'm not having to put any money in here. So the only one I'm going to budget for is the monthly challenge, and I think it has £20 to be completed. So I'm just going to put that in, seeing as we're not budgeting for the McMoo challenge. So that would get this December done a week in advance, but because it's New Year and things like that, you don't know if I'm going to make videos next week or, you know, what, the week after or whatever. So New Year, New Me is the £150 envelope I will be doing in January, and then the Pelling challenge will just be ongoing, and monthly challenge is 20. So we'll deduct that from the 602, and that gives us 582 53. And that is to get us into the last week of the year. So that is good. Let's hope that that all comes true as predicted. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there so it's not such a long video. I have planners to go now and pack away, so that's so exciting. I just can't believe it. that they're actually here and ready to be packed. And yeah, just a huge thank you to everybody that's purchased one, and I know you're all been desperate to get your hands on one, those that have ordered, so yes, it is on its way very, very soon. There will be a restock in the beginning of the year for anybody that wants to get one in the beginning of the year. Just message me, or they are available. They will be available on Etsy. But yeah, take care. Have a lovely week. The rest of the week. Have a lovely weekend. And I will be back probably Saturday night, Sunday morning with my closeout and my cash stuff in. So take care. Have a good one. Bye.